Um, okay, so let's say you're going to Best Buy, and it says turn left. Let's say this is Best Buy, and this is turn left on by the gas station. So this is like turn left by the gas station, and then you'll go to Best Buy. So this is the same thing. So turn left on the runway here, and if you follow this, you will eventually go to Rhodes. So that's basically what this is. So my next via to the next waypoint is UL 604. So then you could just click via, turn left on the gas station, and then you'll go to Lamzi. So let's say, I don't know, a cafe. Okay, so that's basically what this is. After Lamzi, I have UL 175, UL 175, and then you click turn blah 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 by the shopping center, and then you'll reach my next waypoint, which is Venen, which is basically the last waypoint because it's before the star. So standard terminal arrival. I'll talk about that in a second. So Venen. So then you could click 2. So that's my last waypoint. Of course, execute it. So, and you will see that my route. Okay, so another thing here, you have different selections of what type of map you have. So let's say an approach, VOR, but I just use these two. This one I look PLN plan. I look for planning and checking if there are no things that are incorrect and everything is entered perfectly. So I like to go to 20 here, and then if you go back to the legs page, you could click on steps. So you step your way through the route, and you could see that everything here is good, and Venen is the last waypoint. So my route basically looks like this. So I don't know, let's say turn left on gas station, you reach Best Buy, and then if you turn right, you can reach your shopping center. So that's basically what that is. So go back to departure arrival. Now we have to pick a standard terminal arrival, which is like a SID, but it's for arrival. So go back to departure arrival, sorry, and then click on arrival on your destination. So low. Okay, so ILS approaches will be later and in the next video or something like that, but I'll talk about ILS next. But I'm going to make an ILS landing on runway 29er. So when I click on 29er, it will say selected, and glide slope is I will also glide slope ILS I will talk about in the future videos. So, and the last waypoint we had, as you remember, was Venen. So we look for Venen here. Let's say, okay, so we look for Venen, and as you can see, Venen to Whiskey, Victor Echo November Echo to Whiskey is here. So then you click on this, so it'll connect. So you could say Venen and then turn right by the gas station, and then you'll reach the runway. So that's what a star is. It's kind of like the opposite. First it's the waypoint, then it's the via or the airway. So after you've selected these two, you could click on execute. I will go back to legs and step my way through the route again. As you could see, there is a problem. Of course there's a problem because there is a route discontinuity. What a route discontinuity is a gap between a waypoint and then the connection to the runway. This is very common in standard instrument departures, or SIDs I will call it from now on. And SIDs are stars, standard terminal arrivals. So what you want to do, always do not select the top and then the bottom. Select this one, So click on that, it'll put it in the scratch pad and then put it above the route discontinuity. So then click on then. And of course, as you could see, we have these like kind of dots, but they're not blue because it's not a arrival. But anyway, what you want to do next is then click execute again and then check for any route discontinuities. So when there isn't another discontinuity, you're fine, because everything is put together. So I'm gonna step my way through. As you can see, we have a little bit of a weird kind of things, so you might want to change your runway depending, but that is okay because for ILSs I need to get the VOR. I'll talk about what VORs are later, but over here I'm gonna put my headings so that it's here, lock the VOR, or just change the runway. So in this case I'm gonna change the runway, so go back to this.